live from Spitfire Comedy House in downtown St. Pete. It's Whose Line St. Pete, featuring your host, Zach Morris.
Welcome everyone to Spitfire Comedy House. My name is Zach. I'll be your lovely host this evening. Make some noise. Have we ever seen Whose Lines in any way before? Let me hear you. She's like, well, what's going on? Okay, yeah, it's improv. It's all made up on the spot here tonight, folks. Thank you for coming out to see it. I'm not the main event, obviously. You're here to see our performers bring it home, do some hilarious things this evening. So, put your hands together for our performers! Their beautiful faces. I have a couple things to go over with you, so we'll introduce ourselves real quick, then we're going to sit down. What do we got?
My name is Ash.
I'm Matt. Hello.
Angela.
My name is Amadeus.
Nina.
My name's Larry. Howdy.
Now we're all best friends. Okay, let's get out of here.
Alright.
So, two things I'm going to go over with you all very briefly. We can hop into the festivities this evening. So, first thing, right? This is a little different from Whose Line Is It Anyway because the points actually do matter a little bit, and you'll be deciding the points with us, right? So the louder you applaud after each game that they play, the more points they get on a scale from 1 to 5 that I'll determine with my magical audience ears. So I need to get a gauge for how loud and quiet we truly are capable of being. So let's say they come up, they do a scene that just knocks you dead, you're like, that was sketch, that was planned, how was that made up? And it deserves a 5 out of 5. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, hoot, holler, whatever you want to do. What does a 5 out of 5 sound like from this audience? Here we go. Come on. All right, there's two options for a 5. All of you do that, or that guy whistles. It's just a 5. Okay, let's go to the middle then, right? You know, it's maybe an active golf game, right? We're all just a little more creative with our clapping, but it's like a middle-of-the-road improv. It was good, you know, blew some air out of your nose or something. What does a 3 out of 5 sound like? What do we got? Okay, yeah, that's good. A respectful applause. I was hoping for like a quieter whistle, but it's all right, and also in comedy and in life, we should be honest with ourselves, and sometimes improv just really hurts to watch. And you just want it to end. I've been a part of many of those. So, 1 out of 5. What does a very honest 1 sound like? The fart. I don't know if you guys back here heard this guy make a fart sound, but that's never heard that before. That's good. Okay. So now I know. Now, right, at the end of every game, if you enjoyed it, applaud, whistle, hoot, holler, clap, stomp. Otherwise, make a fart noise, I guess. One more thing. You are just as much a part of the show as we are, right? I like to think of improv as sort of a circle. You all are important too because we need help coming up with the content of the scenes that we're playing, just so we can show you it's all made up. All right? So I'll be asking for inspiration and words and places and colors throughout the night. I just want to warm us up a little bit, get you all used to shouting back and being a part of the show with me, okay? So on the count of 3, just easy. Shout your favorite color, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes! All right. Count of 3. Shout your least, like the ugliest, worst color out there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yes! A lot of orange. Again, she's like, oh shit. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, I'll ask for more than colors, right? So, what's like a very busy occupation where you're on your feet a lot? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, awesome. You guys are great. And the best inspiration is when I just hear. I'll pick something out, or I'll just get a little closer and ask. All right, that's enough of me. We understand what we're doing. Let's do a quick warm-up game. Everybody come on up here. Come on up. Come on, faces.
Don't clap.
My friends. They're waiting to give you a 5 on your first game. All right, it's fine. We'll do a quick warm-up game. This is going to be, what are we feeling tonight? We'll do I Like My Men. Very quick, easy, like a bar-style joke. We're going to fill in the blank. You're going to give us what we need to fill in. So the joke goes, you know, I like my men like I like my trampoline. I can bounce up and down on them, right? Whatever it is. So
Let's use trampoline.
So let's get some sort of object. I would like you. What's a sort of object you might find at like a garage or in a estate sale, something like that?
Bowling ball.
A bowling ball. Yeah, we'll go with that first. Maybe we'll jump around. But I like my men like I like my bowling balls in 3, 2, 1. 1.
I like my men like I like my bowling ball. Put 3 fingers in before it gets rolling.
Oh. That was it for that one.
I like my men like I like my bowling balls, able to take down 12 men. No.
I like my men like I like my bowling balls. They're either way too heavy or way too light.
I like my men like I like my bowling balls. Those balls fit nicely in the towel.
I like my men like I like my bowling balls. If we're gonna do this in public, we need special shoes.
I like my men like I like my bowling balls. Easy to carry around.
I like my men like I like my bowling balls. In the gutter.
I like my men like I like my bowling balls. I tend to grab them on Saturday nights, specifically with a group of my friends and sometimes my family.
I like my men like I like my bowling balls. It doesn't have to be competitive. It can be fun for the whole family.
Yeah. All right. What's another object you might find in a bowling alley?
Beer.
Beer. Thank you very much. I like my men like I like my beer. Let's do it.
I like my men like I like my beer. In the gutter.
I like my men like I like my beer. I can find 12 different sources of them just on this block in St. Pete.
I like my men like I like my beer. I like them a little better after a few.
I like my men like I like my beer. IPA lot on them.
All right. So, 1 out of 5. What would that sound like from you all? Let's clap. Yeah. All right. I would give that a sad 3, and it's probably because of the peeing thing at the end. So, we're here to be honest, right? So, what I'm listening for at the end of every game, right away, right when I ding that bell, how much fun did you have? How loud are we going to clap, right? Keep that in mind. Well, we're moving on to our first round of games. This is rinse and repeat for none other than Deus, Matt, and Ash. Give it up. This is a favorite of mine. We're going to see the same scene sort of 3 different ways, right? At least as far as the dialogue and the physicality. So we're going to give them 3 separate occupations. They're going to do the first scene in that first occupation. Then we're going to flip back to the beginning. They're going to do that same scene, like I said, but now they're going to be in a completely different occupation, right? We'll see that 3 different ways. See how tricky and smart they can get with it. So I have a memory like a goldfish, so I'm going to write them down. Let's go back to what we asked for before. What's like a super active job?
Waitress.
Waitress, right away, yeah. Everyone was waiting patiently for her to say waitress. All right, what's the opposite of being a waitress? A different job? An accountant. All right, and then just throw out like a really random, odd, like esoteric job for me. What's something weird?
Farmer.
A farmer. That's. All right.
That's weird. Yeah.
I think if you drove 2 hours in any direction around here, you'd find one. All right, we got waitresses, accountants, and farmers. We're going to start as waitresses. This is rinse and repeat in 3, 2, 1.
I forgot which one goes where.
Order up!
Order up? Order up? Oh God, it's my first day on the job.
Order up, quick.
There's an order up back there. I don't know what I'm doing. I need some help. No one
Where's
help.
the food?
I put it there.
Oh.
You're a fucking idiot, Tom. This is the 3rd time this week.
Hey, go easy on him. I'm afraid of what you're gonna do to me.
Shut up, Nancy!
Dude, did you just do that? You can't hit people?
What? You can't hit people? It's my first day.
Only on the first day. All right, so we saw that scene. Let's move on. This is the same scene, but now we are accountants. Here we go.
I want to die. My first day on the job. I already want to die. Leverage.
Paycheck's ready.
Paycheck's ready?
Whose paycheck? Whose paycheck? Whose paycheck? Wait, huh?
Hey, help me! I don't know what I'm doing.
Where's the paycheck?
I put them right there. You're a fucking idiot, Tom. This is why your wife left you.
I don't take cryptocurrency!
Did you just hit the boss?
It's my last day.
I'm calling HR! Bring the fucking bill.
All right. We got 1 more to bring it home. Now, same scene. We are farmers in 3, 2, 1.
Yep. I don't know what I'm doing. I already lost the rutabagas.
Yeah? I'm already up! I'm already awake! Whoa! Hey, chickens! Did you just hit that other chicken? Rodney! Alright, it's your last dance!
Thank you. Okay, look, I got a 2 from the audience, but I thought that was solid improv, so I'm going to give it a Zach point. That's 3 to start off. Good points. All right. We don't get many Zach points out here, all right, folks? I'm running dry. So, we're moving on to our next game, Act Harder. What do we got for Act Harder? Larry and Nina, bring them up.
Yeah!
All right. Act Harder is a very simple game. Usually in improv, we like to get exciting, pick a big character right away. But for this one, instead, we're going to start off low and slow. And as I ding the bell, I will yell out, act harder, right? And they'll just sort of increase their energy in some direction, whatever way they choose. So there's an intense situation that's been happening in the scene for a little while. Is it good tense or bad tense? What do we got? Bad. Ooh. All right. So, what sort of negative situation might you end up in that would create a lot of tension between you and a friend?
Car accident.
A car accident between friends. Okay. All right. The accountant talking about car accidents. Yeah. All right. We got a car accident here. This is Act Harder in 3, 2, 1.
Sweetheart?
I don't know where she went, man. She's gone.
Oh, are you the officer?
I wish I was the officer, but honestly, like, I just stumbled across this scene here, and so I saw your wife go that way. I think she ditched you, dude.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm here for you.
Could you, like, get into the car and roll it off of my body?
Act harder.
You know, I would love to try to get into the car,
I'm bleeding.
but, you know, it's...
profusely. My leg is broken and I can't get up.
I would love to help you, but we're really new friends now, and I just don't know if I have it in me to push this huge vehicle off a new pal, you know?
Act harder.
You're really testing the bonds of my friendship.
Come down here to my level. Touch my hand before I die.
Okay, I can do at least that for you.
Lower. Come lower. Come under the car with me.
I don't think
Act harder.
Come under the car with me.
it's a Prius. It's really tiny. I don't think we can both fit, and I don't think I like you that much.
I don't think we just met. I don't blame you at all.
Your wife seemed kind of nice. Maybe she'll come back and get under the car.
I don't
with you.
care about my wife. She left me because I'm going to die.
Act harder.
What I care about... Ow. What I care about is you. Please leave
Nancy,
this car.
she needs you. He needs you. We all need you, Nancy. Oh, we're losing you, Nancy.
Act the hardest.
I'll get down with you. The Prius is where we both belong.
We're going in the right direction. That was a very solid 3 points from the audience. Awesome. So, all of us are about there. We're at 3 points. Let's move on to our next game, movie time. Yeah, Angela, Deus, and Larry, give it up.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. Movie time. So, here at Spitfire, we really, really like movies. We like even more just making up stupid ideas for fake movies that aren't real. So today you're going to see a bunch of that. Movies that don't exist and probably should never be seen again, honestly.
Or the first time.
Go ahead and group up a little bit, right? We're going to get in on these. So I need 2 things from you all as they come up with random ideas for movies. First of all, a genre of film or book or TV show. What's a genre we're gonna come up with?
Thriller.
A thriller. Awesome.
Nice.
Thriller's pretty open-ended. I like that. Also, I'm going to make it a little harder on them. They have to use one word in every single movie title. What's a word you would never hear in a thriller?
Octopus.
Octopus. octopus.
Who said that?
That's very specific. That'll be a tough one. I like that. Cool. So they're going to come up with thriller movie titles that have the word octopus in every single one of them. And whenever I like one, I'm going to ding that bell, and they're going to show us either a scene from that movie or a little piece of a trailer from that movie, just to get us hopefully excited about it. We'll see. So let's jump into it. This is movie time in 3, 2, 1.
The octopi spies.
All right.
Do we
Do
do
it.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm an American.
Octopus Prophecy 2.
Octopus, the final rising.
Octopussy, the female octopus.
Octopus 2024, the White House.
Mr. President, Mr. President.
Yes, I've heard about North Korea. I know about their submarine capabilities. I'll handle it myself.
And you're only doing that with one tentacle. What are you going to do with the other 7?
Can you pass that bill?
Can you push that bill?
I don't have time for education. I'm an octopus of war.
Octopus from the depths.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, look.
Oh, yeah. It's an octopus from the depths.
And he just flipped us off.
Yeah.
Along the dark road, the pond brings forth an octopi.
Okay.
God, I'm so scared of this long, windy, dark road.
Why are you hiding behind me? You stupid sexy field!
Octopus School 4.
Octopus attack from the sky.
Oh God.
Octopus attack from the crevices.
Let's see it.
No, not an octopus from the crevice.
We're gonna need a bigger net for that thing.
Anybody know there's a good sushi place?
All right. Okay. This next round of games is going to be a little more tight. I didn't hear enough woos. That's a 2 on that one. That's a 2 on that one.
Zach point.
They're waiting. They're waiting.
Zach point.
Nice. I'm out of Zach points. Upstaging is our next game. Let's see what we got here. Larry, Matt, Amadeus. All right. We're just tiring Amadeus out tonight. Yeah. So, as far as upstaging is concerned, very simple, very fun game. Usually, in improv, one of the core rules is yes and, right? We work together, we build something together. But in this one, we're going to try to upstage one another. We're all going to be given sort of a vague idea, something we're interested in, and their goal is to entice you with their story or their idea, something they're talking about. They want your attention so badly that they are willing to upstage each other with crazier and crazier energy and stories. So we're going to see how they upstage each other and what form that takes as it gets more insane at the end. So they are obsessed with maybe a piece of history or a piece of news or something they've learned in school. What's this kind of general idea that they're focused on? Yeah. Something you might see at a TED Talk. How about that? What might you learn about at a TED Talk?
Right.
Okay, what is a subject in school?
Salem witch trial.
Active shooters.
Okay. Active shooters or Salem? All right. We'll take the Salem witch trials.
That was my favorite subject.
Honestly, though, I'd rather say no to something than hear nothing at all. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so this is going to be the Salem witch trials. They're going to upstage each other in 3, 2, 1.
They say I'm a witch. but I don't know which witch they're referring to. Which is a conundrum.
Oh, that wife tells me my ham and cheese isn't good enough. Well, she can go kick it down the road. I make the best panini on this side of town, and there's nothing that anyone's gonna tell me. I'm gonna go to those sandwich trials, and I'm gonna win it all for my home team, which is all me.
Oh, traveling a long way to get to this town in the forest. What a bucket of syrup. You want to turn away from here? Without our witches, they fly overhead at night.
They keep moving the post that they're going to burn me on. It's kind of strange. They make all that effort to put it into the ground and into cement and all the sweat and all the toil.
Those judges at the witch trial, sandwich trials, they shat all over my dreams. Well, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna make the biggest sandwich and hand it out to the people for free.
You can tell a witch is a witch when you burn her. She smells of apples and cinnamon.
Boo! Boo, I say. Boo, with the little wart on my nose, I say. Boo.
Hey, get down! You're blocking the view of the Whataburger sign where I'm gonna walk. I've been testing my sandwiches for 20 years, gaining 500 pounds, and you think you can come around and tell me that?
You know how you can tell a witch is a witch? It's when they can gain 500 pounds in 2 months of making nothing but bread.
Would you just light me on fire? Light me on fire! I'm burning! They put me down and I'm burning as I'm running!
Hey, you can't light me on fire. I have too much extraneous body fat. I just flare up. I sizzle like pork belly. I'm immortal.
I'm going to light you on fire, weary traveler.
Let me do it! I'm already on fire!
Okay, all right. I got a couple woos from the audience. I'm going to use my last act point. I'm going to give that one a 3. I'm going to give that one a 3. I got a 3. All right. I had one in my back pocket. Fuck you. Yeah, I like the energy. I like the energy that we had. Thank you. 3 rules. We're coming up here with Ash and Nina. 3 rules. All right. Okay, so I love me some 3 rules. Very simple game. Most of these have rules built into them. As you've seen. This one, we're going to build the 3 rules into the game together, folks. So, what are we going to do first with you all? I think if they ever get close to each other, right? They ever have a moment where they're close to each other, they've got to take on an accent. What accent are we going to give them?
Russian.
I heard a couple French.
Irish.
I heard like a couple people say French at the same time, which is, I love that stuff. All right, we'll do French. If we're close together, we've got French. Yeah. Now, let's say if they are on opposite ends of the stage, they have to do some big physicality while they're over there. The whole time, if they're apart. What is this physicality?
Marching.
Marching. I like marching. All right. So if we're apart, we're marching. Cool. And then if any one of them sits down, the other one has to exclaim something, some 1 or 2 word phrase. What do they exclaim?
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. He is son of a bitch. Okay. All right. So we've got the rules. Let's go over them real quick. If you guys are together, we're gonna have French accents. If we're apart, we're marching the whole time. And if one of you sits down, the other is gonna go.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. All right. Finally, they work in a nice, cushy, sort of white-collar, easy job. What is that? What is that? Insurance. They're in insurance. Fantastic. We'll let you figure it out from there. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, thank you for calling H&R Block. I will forward that to you in just a few moments. What was your email, sir?
It's Gaston.
Carol, you cannot do this right now when I'm at the work, okay?
But I so much enjoy during the phone calls.
That is Italian. It's lonely.
You can't do that when I'm trying to be on the phone.
I'm sorry, our relationship is really, on the rocks lately. I'm trying to join
Well,
you.
the bathroom line is really long. Son of a bitch, Carol!
I know.
I have so many things I have to remember. For example, I'm waiting for a call right now.
Working from home is very difficult.
Working from home brings out the pain in me.
But baby, I will support you, and I'm in it for the long haul, you know? And I'm running around for you, I'm making the sandwiches.
I haven't stopped eating and drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon for the past 4 days, Carol.
But, you know, it's,
You on that sweet belt, I do not want to do this to you anymore.
Never mind when you get to the free.
And why is there a line for the bathroom? We don't even have any children. Why? Why do I have to wait for everything?
Son of a bitch, you know? I thought that I was gonna be the one.
You're a son of a bitch, you son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch!
No, you can't call me a son of a bitch, you son of a bitch!
Well, we don't even have sons of bitches. We have no sons and no bitches. And that's, I think, what's tearing us apart, Sam. I'm just trying so hard here to make this work between us.
It is like I'm in a way from now. On the moon. You were looking at baguette and I was looking at that blue ribbon.
It was
like that,
so long ago, I can hardly remember the taste of that baguette. And wouldn't you know, I make them every night for
Makes
you.
it every night, Shelby.
I make those baguettes every night for you.
Oh, son of a bitch!
That's a 5-pointer. That's it. Yeah, all we have to do is do accents, and we were going to wake you up. I should have known. Cool. Number of words. Angela, Matt, come on up. All right. So, very simple game, very easy rules. Complex for our minds. We're going to see if we can pull it off. For this game, they can only use a certain number of words per sentence. That number we will decide together. So if they have 5 words, they use 5 words, dude, right? Every time they speak. So, for Matt, give me a number between like 6 and 11.
11. 9.
I heard 9. I got a 9 from up there. We got a 9. All right. So now we're going to go a little lower. Angela's going to have a number between 2 and 7. What do we got? 4. A resounding 4 from the back row. Awesome. See, we have
9.
And
4.
Okay, and the two of them, they have just discovered something or accomplished something that's like really intricate, difficult, hard. Like, what have they done? What have they found, discovered?
COVID vaccine.
The COVID vaccine. All right, awesome. It's the COVID vaccine. We're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, dude!
What? Did you finally find the thing?
I did find it!
Oh my god, dude, everybody's gonna be so excited.
We are going to...
We're going to what? You were about to say.
change the world, dude!
It'd be nice to change the world, you know?
It sure would, buddy.
Who should we give it to first? Ourselves? Ourselves, man?
No, that's crazy, dude!
Is it crazy? Is it really that crazy, doctor?
Small children and elderly.
I stole this one, and I'm going to drink.
No, don't do that!
It actually tastes a lot like A&W root beer.
That goes in your...
It goes where, doctor? Doctor, tell me where does go?
in your ass. Sorry.
A very strong 4 points. 4 points. All right. We're going up, folks. We're going up. Here we go. Pan left is going to be our last game before the finals. This is Nina, Angela, and Ash. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. All right. Let's have 2 in the front, 1 in the back. Step on it for me. Yeah, we're going to be a triangle here today. So We're going to see 3 scenes in rapid succession, sort of back to back to back, almost like a Rubik's Cube, switching sides. And whatever scene we're on, the other scenes are not related, right? But if we get all the way back around, we'll pick up that scene where we left off, maybe a little in the future, maybe a little in the past. We'll see what they decide. So we're going to give them very basic inspiration for these scenes. Let's go back to those shitty colors we talked about. What's your least favorite color?
Red.
Orange. Who's red? All right, fine. All right. We got red. It's her favorite. So even better. Red will be our inspiration, very generally. I will now say pan left, and we all take a step around. This one, entirely different. They're going to be inspired by some sort of zoo animal. What's that? A pig. I like zebra too. A striped pig will be our inspiration. Go ahead and pan left for me. All right, and these two, oh my God, they're gossiping about something. What are they gossiping about?
Your ex-wife.
Ex-wife. We're talking about ex-wife. Cool. Let's pan left real quick. Ladies, tell me what we're doing.
Red.
Go color
Red. Pan left.
The zebra pig.
Striped pig. Pan left.
Gossiping about my ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
Your
Cool.
ex-wife? My ex-wife.
He said your ex-wife, so maybe his ex-wife. Everybody's ex-wife.
All right. How about the ex-wife? We'll pan left. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, welcome to my beach. I'm a giant crab.
I told you, Cynthia, if you were gonna live here, you couldn't paint your room red and act like
It matches the rest of me. How did I find it? Giant shells this big? I do not know.
I hate this color.
I'm sorry, I'm offended. That is the color of my flesh.
And I own
Wait, hold on. That is the most racist thing you'll ever say.
I'm a little bit black, I'm a little bit pink. I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm excited about it. I got a show pig! I'm so excited. Can I have a tutu?
and you talk.
Oh boy. I don't stop talking, and I won't stop talking even if you ask me to, so I need that tutu. That bitch, am I right? She made so many baguettes, and they were never good. Stale every time, fresh out of the oven, stale baguette.
Roddy, at this point, how are we all going to divorce her at the same time? See, you cannot just say these sorts of things to me and expect me to pay you rent, landlady. Should snap your nose off.
Do you see how red I'm getting? I told you you couldn't
And
paint the
then
wall.
why does that give you room to talk to me? I'm the more rented. Ah, Jesus Christ, sacre bleu.
It's so much better than I could have ever anticipated. I love this tutu. I love this tail. The tutu and the tail, they match. It's the best thing ever. You're looking much. I'm so happy I found you.
I just got off the phone with Arden and Johnson, and they don't know how to help.
I mean, it's their ex-wife too, right? So, speaking from experience, maybe they could give us a hint, at least how to like evade her.
Well, I mean, they're really good at it. They have nice cars, and we're just stuck with her, man.
Do you think we could swap the car for the wife? Like, push her in the house?
No, we gotta take her to a trade-in center of some kind.
Oh, do you see how red I'm getting? This is ridiculous. I told you you couldn't paint the walls, and I'm really sure
Do you
you've
want
got
me
some
to pay
illegal.
you security deposit, or are you going to say more racist things?
Are you kidding me right now? You're in a costume!
You call this a costume? Just because I shed my skin does not mean this is a costume.
Is it supposed to hurt?
It's okay, sweetie. Just sleep. Just sleep. Think of tutus.
Make me nice and crispy.
Did you cook yourself in here?
I did. The sacrificial zebra pig.
What is zebra pig flesh tastes like? I don't know. Cool. All right, so folks, now that we've reached our end here, we have our top 3 performers that are going to do one-person improv challenges. So soundly in the lead with that 1 5-point game, we have Ash and Nina. It looks like there is a 2-way tie for third between Angela and Matt. And unfortunately, folks, we have to put our hands together and say goodbye to Deus and Larry. Give it up for them. Okay, all right. So, as I said, we're going to need a top 3 doing a one-person improv challenge. But in the meantime, we're going to do a tiebreaker. Angela, Matt, come on, let's do it. Cool. So this is going to be one and done, folks. The way that we do tiebreakers here at Spitfire Comedy House, improv, difficult as it may be, it's even harder when we have to do it in rhyme with a beat behind us. So we are going to do a Beastie Boy breakdown. They're going to have to compete, rhyming with the same word back and forth. If one of them reuses the same rhyme that's already been used, if they're just way off beat, or if they can't think of anything, they get the boots. And whoever wins moves on to our final challenge. So, let's get a 1-syllable name. What do we got? Tim. I think I heard a couple Tims. We got Tim. Tim. Matt, you're going to start by introducing Tim. Angela, you're going to come up with the first one. We'll go back and forth nice and loud for me with the beat behind us. We're going to break it down in 3, 2, 1. All right.
Met him on a Monday and his name was Tim.
I liked him a lot. He was very slim.
He worked out a lot, went to the gym.
Went to the Diamond and had a gin.
Angela, folks. I'll tell you what, it's easy to sit there and think of a million. As soon as you get up here, you're like, yeah. All right. Oh, we got Matt going to the finals, folks, which means it's time for the final round. Boom, boom, boom. So, Matt, you're still warm for that? Come on up, let's do it. So, I have in these envelopes the name of one of the 3 one-person improv games Matt's going to play. You've been a little active tonight with the inspiration. Am I giving him my left, my right, or the middle? What do we got? The middle. All right, go ahead and read that off for me. What do we got tonight?
Is Fakeshpeare.
Fakeshpeare. Awesome. This will be a fun one. Yes. Okay. So, this will be a fake Shakespearean monologue that Matt will give us with his greatest Shakespearean, accent and energy. So, unlike Shakespeare, who talked about war and death and romance and love, he's going to be inspired by something incredibly bland and kind of boring, and we'll see what he can do with it. So, what's like an everyday kitchen utensil?
Toaster.
A toaster, a whisk, okay, I heard a couple. Let's do whisk. I think whisk, there's some fun to be had. Awesome. Yeah, we'll do it. So, this is Matt and his Shakespearean monologue about to whisk, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1.
Alas! I have 4 eggs in a bowl and no way to mix them. I tried with my hands, but the dirt and glue just gets on my hands, and then I don't like the feeling. It's so sticky. It's why I don't eat fried chicken or ribs. But no, this bowl I was going to make a bread for my dearest mama. A challah that I would braid and then baste and then cook. But no, I am stopped at the first step. I am lost. At the very beginning of my journey of my bread baking, I got 9 seasons into British baking show, and yet this is all it comes down to. Are you kidding me? No. I feel it, the despair creeping down from the tops of where I got all my nice flour jars of glass so I can see the levels. This one was einkorn. I don't know what it means, but Paul Hollywood uses it. Surely I have something. Surely a fork could be used, but nay, it does not go in an ow. My wrist
purple. I could grab a knife, but no, it doesn't work either. What possibly could I use? Oh wait, what is this? What the hell actually is this? Many wire, it looks like it would come apart and form a flower, but I don't know what it's for. Should I try it in the bowl? Should I? Yes?
Yeah.
They sounded quite confident. Maybe I should listen to them. Oh my.
We are beyond points. I want you to lock that away in your mind. You're voting for your favorite at the very end. So that was Matt and his Shakespearean whisk. Very well done. Let's move on. Nina, I see you right in the middle. Come on up here. Come on up there. All right. Mr. Whistles, I love it. You've been whistling all night. It's really great. Am I doing my left or my right? What do we got?
Your left.
My left. Thank you very much. Nina, go and open that for me. What do we have tonight?
Overdramatic death.
Overdramatic death. Oh my goodness. All right, fantastic. We're doing it. So this is Nina's last moments. We're going to see them play out live in front of us. We'll hear her internal monologue, what she wished she would have done, and everything in between. So, she's not going to be killed by anything that we would expect to kill us, right? In the past, what I've tried to look for is something you would never expect to kill you, like a Q-tip or something ridiculous like that. What is a thing that you would never expect to perish from?
Sheet of paper.
A sheet
Dental floss.
of paper, dental floss.
American children.
American children. Zebra. I like dental floss. I like dental floss. We'll take that. So, this will be your over-dramatic death, Nina, from none other than dental floss. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1.
Got a water pick, but it seems a little much. It's a lot of pressure on the gums. I think that I'm gonna skip the water pick. Not a water pick day. I've already brushed, so I need something to get all up in there. Okay, I've got the floss. Minty, but no, not the mint floss. Let's go, the wide strip. Yes, I will take the wide strip floss. Okay. Yes. Yeah. All right. Here we go. That was tough. 2 down. 30 more to go. Tickled.
Oh my god!
I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought. For the bottom. Oh, rapid fire. For the way back. I should have washed my hands first. The nose, but you didn't expect the nose. You got the danglies? All right, got those. Also felt a lot better than I thought it would. Cool. All right. That's good. No. Oh no. Oh no. It's turning blue. Now my whole finger. Oh God. Nope, I can't feel it. I can't feel a thing. Okay, maybe that. Oh, no. My teeth were a lot stronger than I anticipated, but still, can't get it off. Okay, maybe if I step on it. The finger! It's gone now! Maybe I can. That tasted way worse than I thought it would. Maybe I can. Stop screaming! It's bloodier than it was before.
Nina! to be the gums the whole time, and it was the face. You got me good. All right, we've got one more. Ash, come on up. Let's see what we're doing. Yes, this is going to be none other than Speechless. Speechless. This is going to be a great one here. So, Ash is going to be giving a presentation. It's a presentation about something she's not prepared for, and it's going to be a series of random images we've just ripped off the internet. They might be memes, they might be stupid pictures, I don't know. But she's never seen them before. We put them together before she got here. So she is going to have to give a presentation about something, some random topic, using the random pictures that pop up and tying them in to hopefully something that makes a little bit of sense. So let's go back to the TED Talk. What is some topics? Ash has come to like USF, a college campus, and she's giving a talk about something that she's discovered, learned, or improved upon. What is it? All right. That's like it's about here when it comes to the shooter, the active shooter situation. What else? What do we got?
Potable water.
Potable water. Okay, taking water around.
It's not water you can take around.
What?
It's importable.
Okay, impotable water.
Gender neutrality.
Yeah. Oh, I heard something very normal up there. Briefcases. I like it. There's a lot to do with briefcases. I appreciate the road we took from Nazis to briefcases. Thank you. All right. So this is going to be Speechless. I'm going to step out of the way so my face isn't distracting you. This is Speechless, all about briefcases. We're going to learn from Ash in 3, 2, 1.
In the 1920s, the gentleman popularized the briefcase. The man on traveling foot in his leather shoes needed something leather and shiny to carry his things with. I'm sorry, the thought of a leather briefcase makes me as wet as that Oreo. Dripping, but still clean and sweet, just as this leather is. You can see now this is a 1920s Kipler model. This is what the traveling man used. And that is what the traveling man ate. Sardines. He would need a small container to keep his sardines, the first lunchbox, a tiny briefcase. Insulated to keep all of your delicious and stinky sardines. But it wouldn't be enough. What's wetter than water? And what do you need to see better than a pair of glasses? Kipler model. The gentleman popularized style. None of this mattered by the 1930s. The Great Depression came.
Oh my God.
And there, the hillbilly was born. Out of poverty came a burlap sack. The traveling man could no longer afford shiny leather or shiny shoes. No, he could barely afford his Kipler model glasses. Instead, he could only barely afford mittens. To keep him warm when it got cold. And his daughter Sarah would die of dysentery. The gentleman has traveled through time in many states. These days, you'll see him trying different things with his hair. The metrosexual has become popular within the past 10 years. Patterns, colors, contrast, polka dots. A gentleman can look like anything, as long as he makes a girl wet.
We've seen them all, folks. It's time to choose our favorite. Let's, for the last time, get our 3 performers up. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and just so you guys don't feel bad about picking a favorite, we're going to have them turn around. Everybody turn around, turn around. So now we can vote free of any bad feelings. So I want you, for the last time tonight, as loud as you possibly can, hoot, holler, applaud, stomp, clap your hands, or whistle, for the person you enjoyed the most, not just for the final game, but throughout the entire night. Yeah? So, let's get started. the end. Go ahead and turn around, everybody. It was incredibly even. That last little bit of applause at the very end tipped the scales. Everybody did a phenomenal job. But this person, the winner, taught us all about briefcases. All right. And give it up one more time for Matt and Nina, too. All right. Just like every week, the winner gets to walk home feeling just really, really proud of themselves. That's the prize there, folks. So thank you. That is our Whose Line St. Pete show. We do this every single Saturday at 8 p.m. Always different people, always different games, always a ton of fun. So I have a couple things for you. We have our next show coming up after this. It's called Clothesline. We are going to be utilizing these as our inspiration in the next show. And that's going to be the top 10 local strip clubs, top 10 soap operas of all time, and top 10 mixed drinks according to like Google or something, I guess. We're going to use these, pull them down, read them as the inspiration. You're going to see just about 45 minutes to an hour of long-form improv, just scene after scene after scene with all of us and a couple new players shifted in. If you have tickets for it, we'll see you soon. If you don't, you can get $5 off at the box office if you want to stay, see some more fun improv with all of us. We'd love to have you there. Otherwise, next Saturday at 10 p.m. and from Saturdays on, we're starting our Disney After Dark musical improv show where you can see Disney characters in their darkest timelines performing a musical monologue with live music, and that's all going to be out in the Red Room Cabaret at 10 o'clock starting next Saturday. So whether or not you stay for Clothesline, $5 off or not, thank you so much for being here in person, supporting local arts in St. Pete, and giving them as much attention and energy as they deserve. We appreciate you, we love you, and have a good night.